Welcome to my channel. In this video you will show global version original, brand new top best selling smart car radio CarPlay Android product on Aliexpress with discount price. There's no doubt using Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in the car makes for a safer and more connected driving experience. Maybe your vehicle already supports it, or maybe not. However, you have access to either platform. There are very good adapters, bringing added convenience for you every time you get behind the wheel. The latest vehicles may offer both of these platforms with wireless connectivity, but most current and past models don't. You might even be driving a car that never supported them to begin with. That's where these devices come in. While a couple may require more professional installation, the majority won't require much know-how to get things up and running. For iPhone users looking to cut the cord, the CPLAY2 Air adapter is dedicated to CarPlay, working with both factory and aftermarket head units. It's currently compatible with the iPhone 6 or later, and a pretty simple setup where you only need to plug it into the vehicle's USB-A port. To kick off the process, there are a couple of caveats, in that your phone needs to only connect to the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connections coming from the adapter. That means you would have to disconnect from your vehicle's head unit if connected to it via Bluetooth. Doing that should ensure CarPlay works without issue on your dash screen. It is possible to use this with multiple iPhones in the same car, particularly if you're sharing the car with someone. There's no app, but there is a way to connect to the device's IP address through a browser on your phone to update the firmware. For Android users, the Motorola MA1 dongle may be among the most high-profile because of who makes it. The general idea is similar to others in this list, where you plug the device into the USB-A port to get things started. There's no app here to run through the process, but the instructions are pretty straightforward and easy to follow. You just need to connect to the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections to get it working. One visual indicator is the LED light on the dongle itself, telling you when it's in the process of connecting or successfully connected. The two-sided adhesive that comes in the box isn't very good, so you may want to consider good two-sided tape if you prefer to mount this on the dash somehow. Another one for Android users. The Wireless started out with a crowdfunding campaign and is now readily available to everyone. Here too, you have a dongle you plug into the vehicle's USB port. Only this time you have the Wireless app to help run through things. Once set up, Android Auto will run wirelessly each time you start the car, albeit with varying times to start up. Sometimes it can be really quick, other times it may take over a minute to get going. It's not entirely clear why. The benefit of the app is that it also offers firmware updates and a series of more advanced features. For instance, certain GM and Volkswagen models may have trouble working with the device, so the app presents workarounds for those situations. It's not a super seamless transition if you try using the device with multiple phones, but works great if you're on your own. CarLink 4.0 works with both CarPlay and Android Auto, and is best if you are using either one with a factory head unit. It doesn't work properly with aftermarket head units, so best to avoid it if you have one installed. You need to be running iPhone 6 or later, iOS 10 or later, or an Android phone running Android 10 or later to get the wireless connection working. Disclaimer: these choices may be out of date. All of these products may not be in stores. We don't know when if this will be back in stock. You need to go to Top 5 All Best Car Radio CarPlay Android 2023 review link to see the most recent updates to the list. Thank you for watching. Please